we've got oldspicemike versus crying. The ruiners are trying very hard to stay in the tournament, so they are hopefully going to take this one home. Nice sub on the Goldango.
See, Clodsire got Sprite finally. It's a little,
Did he really?
unrelated, but we're still early. Yeah, look, I guess you'll see him come in soon enough, probably against his Golden Go, in fact. But, I guess more likely he'll come in against Cleffable, to be honest. But he's beautiful, let me tell you.
Oh, he's awesome. He, I looked away and Moltres is gone already. That's crazy.
That is pretty...
Offensive Zamazenta is looking crazy. Speaking of interesting, look at the Zarude. Just look at him. It's pretty interesting, isn't it?
Zarude
probably like some bulk up Terra Poison stuff, right?
Well, it's been used a couple times with as a stall breaker with bulk up jungle healing, which is kind of like a crappy recover, but it's like a refresh too. And really, it's like pretty bad to be honest, but it can do stuff. It's got a good speed tier. It's got knockoff. Like there are worse Pokemon you could be using for sure. But I mean, we're seeing a lot more of an orthodox team from Crying this week compared to last week. I don't know if you caught that game with there was a great post on the Smogon Reddit about it. But anyway, it's looking pretty bad for Crying, to be honest. I mean, a lot of damage has been taken. No Moltres means you really don't have an out once Dragonite clicks DD, which is sort of what I'm eyeing. Like, Terra Normal E-Speed will just shred through everything with Earthquake. But I suppose we'll see how that works out.
I feel like the Zarude could make something happen, you know, with Terra anything's possible. It's one of those mons that's like really accentuated by Terra, so
it's possible, but I mean Zama and Cleft even make it really, really difficult for it.
Yeah, I was thinking like a Terra Poison set, like what they do in draft leagues, you know?
There are a couple of things it could be. In UU, I believe they run sometimes run like Swords Dance, Trailblaze, Terra Electric. But I expect it to be bulk up jungle healing. That's sort of the only niche it has. Well, the niche has it unless you're Crying, who will just use anything.
Right.
But there he is, by the way, Clodsire. Well, there she is, I guess. Just in all her glory. This school is just gonna completely negate any progress it might make there.
Oh my god, you did get a Sprite. Look at him.
What a lovely gentleman.
They've actually been making pretty good progress with them. Like, Tinkaton go on. But
the Tinkaton hammer is so big, it's crazy.
It covers like the whole screen.
Oh, here it is. I'd love to know the process they use to pick which Pokemon get sprites. You know what I mean? Because, you know, Great Tusk, poor Great Tusk, has just been a PNG for years now. But
I think it's just artist preference.
Yeah, I guess. The baby Rever Room. Welcome to the 3D club, bro.
This room is so cute.
Why does it look like this Gliscor is just gonna win?
Because well, are we watching SVOU? Because Gliscor tends to do that.
I just didn't expect it to do it this quickly.
Yeah. I mean...
Yeah.
There are a lot of teams like this that you'll see.
What's that like Earthquake? The Garg can get Assault Cure off. Yeah. I don't know. The Garg can Salt Cure, and then Enam can Moonblast. And then Zarude can KO? That's the sequence I'm seeing right now. I still think the Zarude has potential.
You see a lot of teams like this that are just like Treads, Tusk, Moltres, kind of fatty stuff. But I mean, it's not in the game, but imagine like something these teams always struggle with is Roaring Moon, for example, which I'm sure you can conceptualize in your head. A Roaring Moon getting +1 versus this team. I mean, your counter is Flame Body on Moltres, which speaks for itself. But it's looking pretty tough. This might be banded. If it's banded, CC will kill. Oh my god.
Oh, that's so cool.
I mean, speak of the devil.
Oh, snap! I was thinking... Man, I was really set on Terra Poison Bulk Up messing this up.
Damn, he just killed too. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's got
That
like a
has
choice
to be
band
banded
on.
then, right?
Yeah.
It is banded. It's not lefties. It's not boots.
The
It's gotta be.
perfectly correct hidden or Terra type too. That's sick.
I wonder
That's
if it was
really
necessary though. A lot of those glitch scores are pretty fast. The SD ones. So maybe CC.
The NAS scores.
But I mean, Giroux's
That's
pretty
quite
weak.
nice.
Let's not kid ourselves. So maybe it was necessary.
It's like 125 attack, right?
I think it's a little less. You might be right. It's definitely not a strong Pokemon.
DT Zarude. Let's see. 120. That's not bad.
It's okay, but it needs some kind
That's
of
the same-
boost to really
It's
be
the same
good.
as Zamazenta.
Yeah, well, Zamazenta's attacking with his defense.
Not this one.
I
This
guess.
one clicked Stone Edge.
But
Oh,
it
it's
wasn't
not banded. It
banded.
clicked Rock Slide.
Oh.
Oh, this is so cool. Is it AV?
Oh god, it's gonna be some crying item roulette.
It's AV.
You think so?
I don't know what else it could be.
Oh no,
Maybe,
Adrenal
like-
Orb. Who knows?
Yeah,
It's
I was
still
literally about to
faster,
say
that's
Adrenaline
crazy.
Orb.
Oh no.
Wow, no flinch. Inner Focus Dragonite.
Yeah, is that Dragonite I
Yeah.
mentioned?
You know, it took 21 from the first hit and 42 from the second hit, but it's gotta be inner
Man.
focus.
Damage rolls are a crazy thing, aren't they?
That's damage variance. That's the damage calc right there.
That's funny. What is... Is this team not just gonna be like E-Speed, Earthquake, or what are we thinking?
Well, you're not out of options yet, because that unaware Clodsire is gonna survive, but I mean, like,
comes
then
right
what?
in.
EQ will do about 70.
I think EQ kills if it's
No, EQ doesn't kill.
or KOs. If it's not Fizz Def invested, Earthquake is a roll to KO, I'm pretty sure.
Wow, I'm correct.
Wow. Goodbye.
It was a low roll to kill, a KO, but
But I mean, this was who didn't see this coming? I mean, like, it's not Roaring Moon, but any of these.
okay.
dancing
All I'm
dragons-
saying is, if this was Bulk Up Zarude, it would have won this game.
I think it would have.
No, like you Terra Poison on the Zama and set up on it. You beat Clefable, you beat Samurott, you bulk up on the Dragonite and beat that 1v1. Like, Bulk Up Zarude would have just won this game, I swear.
Old Spice Mike. Not only picking up another positive record in SV, but also a favorite to win OST.
TDNT and Rob Jr. are playing SS.
Rob was in SM week 1, wasn't he?
He was in SM for the first part of the tournament, and then he was moved to SV last week, and now is in SS. He's kind of
Okay.
getting moved around.
Like-
The
They're getting their use out of him.
the benching of, I believe, Helm really took up the roster for the scooters. I think Helm's back in this week, though. I'm not sure. Dragons staring each other down. Pretty nice. I'm assuming Rob is going to switch. I'm not sure if TDNT will click like U-turn or something.
Yeah, I guess in SS you don't really ever respect the Scarf Chomp. But man, people just don't run speed control in this gen. There's not a single Scarfer. I guess TDNT's team is pretty speedy anyway. You got Priority, Dragapult, Azera Aura. That was the softest Draco I've ever seen. Is that AV Torn? Nice T-Wave on the Melmetal.
Yeah, that Drake did nothing. I'm pretty sure that's AV.
AV, I mean, it's not Specs Pult, so it's not the strongest, but 53? If it's AV Torn, it's probably Defog Lando and Rock's Chomp. feel like 10 is a lot for double Iron Bash too.
I'm loving the like the edgelord nicknames from TDNT right now.
I'm assuming
Message.
it's some kind of album or something.
Regrets, all lowercase. I feel like nicknaming your Pokemon is such like a fun thing to do, but I don't think anyone ever does it. I definitely don't. It's too much work.
I usually do albums that I like, but I usually lose when I do that. So.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think
gosh.
the meta is to nickname just one Pokemon.
Heatran with
That's what
them.
I like to do.
Heatran with the steel chair. Holy moly!
I guess it was Balloon, so it wasn't like entirely unexpected, but like.
No, I think we can call that pretty unexpected. That's bringing in Weavile to check Heatran, by the way, such a bad idea. Yeah.
Immediately, you commentators cursed it. He immediately
This-
got burned.
No, but
This backwards gen.
That's I hate to say it, but that's asking for it. Like, what do you expect?
That is tragic.
You have a Slowbro right there. Why not just kill it with Slowbro?
Didn't want to take the extra hit, but got burned for
Oh
it.
yeah, well you take it a lot more than a hit.
Yeah, jeez.
Innocence, arrogance. Are you serious? Come on.
Innocent arrogance. There's a difference.
Hey,
There's a difference.
I need to get to the bottom of this.
It's gotta be song titles, right?
Song by
Oh,
Bitch,
for sure.
a Japanese alternative idol girl group.
Oh no. Alright.
Very
That's
interesting.
all we needed to know.
Well, I know who I'm rooting for. No, I'm kidding. I will say though, it's not looking good for Rob here. Like Weavile looked amazing in this game, and now it's burned. So it's about half as amazing as it was before. And Garchomp's gone, so there's not really a Volcarona answer. I'm sure the Landorus is Spadef on this team, but like, yeah, you don't get the KO. You don't have speed control. I wouldn't be shocked if this Volcarona just ran away with the game right now.
Volcarona, one of the most evil Pokemon of all time.
It is AV Torn, so
AV Torn still has to hit a certain flying type move of
a certain
low steam.
fun low esteem. I mean, some Torns don't even run Hurricane,
This
which I'm
Torn's
assuming is why
definitely
the
running
timer is
Hurricane.
ticking down. Yeah, I guess on AV it always should be. It's definitely Hurricane, knockoff, U-turn, Heat Wave. I guess the
Probably.
last
What's
move is
Superpower?
kind of filler. Superpower, Heat Wave, something like that. Just something for steals. But yeah, it was AV from the
Let's see
damage.
it.
It's not
Oh, no.
Hurricane, dude. It's not Hurricane.
Oh no.
Or maybe-
Oh, you could use
No.
Giga Drain here too for Ice Shard. I think. Oh, maybe it's
Yeah,
not Giga
you can
Drain.
just Ice Shard here.
It might be Bug Buzz. But yeah, I was going to say maybe Rob knocked because he knew Ice Shard would get the job done afterwards.
Wouldn't Giga Drain have put it out of burnt Ice Shard though?
It might not be Giga. It might be Bug Buzz.
Yeah, well, you can't assume it's not Giga. I guess you can, and he did.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's a known team. Maybe, like, I don't know. Maybe it's not Kane. I know Torns don't run Kane sometimes. I think they always should. I think you're throwing if you don't run Kane, but that's why I'm on the stream right now, and Rob Jr.'s in SPL, so
That's true.
who cares what I think?
The viewers at home care what you think. Don't worry. I care what you think.
Appreciate it.
That's why I care what you think. Stories. Don't worry about it. That's all that matters,
That's
really, at the
helpful.
end of the day.
Right. I think this Rillaboom is gonna... I hate Rillaboom and SS so much. Why is Grassy Glide like 100 BP?
Bashed.
Bashed.
I mean,
That's
this.
crazy.
What kills the Smelmetal right now? The Zorora?
By conventional means, nothing. But I do think Polt will get the job done later.
Earth
Yeah,
Power.
if it's
Earth
T-Wave,
Power
it's probably
Garchomp?
Heck.
Oh, full para stops him.
You have Quake, you have the Rough Skin, and then Hex just cleans up later, I'm pretty sure. Hex and Zeraora both are looking really great here.
Oh my gosh. Miss triple axle is awful.
There's the future sight.
Oh my gosh, it's body press.
It's like Cobra Berry body press. That's your Weavile track. That's cool.
That's done.
Yeah. Rob's team, I feel like all the offense was banking on Weavile there.
Yeah, and then
And
to
I got
risk it on the
burned,
Heatran is I got the
we can
Dreidry versus Ladybug game from earlier. Here we
no,
go.
we can watch the 3D VK team after.
Oh yeah. Heracross. That's a Heracross.
Heracross is awesome. I don't know what he does, but like
Sleep Talk close combat.
And that
oh my
was
god,
nuts.
it's like
pretty
it's from
tough.
the anime, guys. He falls asleep and then uses sleep talk.
He does that
Oh
in
my
the anime?
gosh.
That's a Spiritomb?
Yeah.
Ladybug is having fun for sure. Ladybug's team notably out of the tournament, so
Nah, Spiritom's legit. That's a Gengar counter.
I actually DM'd Dreidry 2 weeks ago about Spiritomb and DPP, so it's pretty funny to see him run into it. Yeah, you know what? I'll read to you what Dreidry said to me about Spiritomb. Never tried. Taking hazards isn't fun with it. You're weak to T-Tar a lot. You do no damage. You have no offensive investment. You can't kill Starmie, even if you pursue it when it switches out. It's
Wait.
not good at anything. It's useless outside of this role.
that crit was huge, by the way. The Seed Bomb crit on Abomasnow, putting Gyarados in range of Ice Shard. Yeah, well, Dreidry doesn't look like he brought a Tar, so the Spiritomb's not worried about that.
Oh, this is some Abomasnow stuff. Spiritomb is seen with Abomasnow. You do get the
What do you mean
removal?
Spiritomb's seen with Abomasnow?
Okay, back when Doug Trio was allowed, you would have like Abomasnow and then double trappers. You have Spiritomb to remove the ghost. Like
Oh my gosh.
Ooh,
let's
that's
see.
pretty unlucky.
The Dragonite has one attack left. I mean, like that first Draco Meteor miss didn't matter. The Life Orb kills it either way, and
For sure.
Oh, there is a Tar.
Yeah, normally you see a Doug Trio on an Abomasnow team just to delete this guy. But I guess Heracross is the...
Wait,
Well, yeah, Doug
Sleep
Trio's
Talk.
banned, so
Sleep
it might
Talk.
be.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Goodbye.
What is...
This is not looking
I'm
good.
pretty sure this is just gonna win. Oh, I guess Whirlwind. Oh, but Whirlwind did it to like the worst possible thing. Oh, hang on, never mind.
Hang on. We got Big Blissey.
There's
the
a
chat.
bliss, there's a way.
I love, I really love the hail with 0 hail immunities core going on here.
Yeah.
Not even a clef.
Well, I think all the hail immunities legal right now are like an active detriment. Like Frostbite.
No,
Cross
what's
is
his name?
banned.
What's the Walrus? A Walrein?
Walrein?
Ice Body? Get double lefties? Yeah.
I think it only has thick fat. Or
No, it gets
maybe
Ice
it has
Body. It
this
uses
gen.
it in DPP OU.
Okay. Yeah, I know, like, I've studied up on Hailstall, because I played a little bit back when Doug Trio was legal. And, like, it was legit.
We got another Gen 9 match just started, by the way.
Yeah, this
But
should finish up soon. Dreidry forgot to add Flying type back to the calc and thought that Superpower killed either way, so Skarm's getting some extra value it probably shouldn't have here.
Very nice.
Big Boom? Oh, but it...
Oh,
bad Whirlwind.
Bad Whirlwind.
No, not bad Whirlwinds.
Roost
bad how it worked out. But...
Yeah. I don't know who stops this Breloom guy.
Oh, Ice Shard. Or this, I guess.
Recover on Starmie?
Honestly,
okay,
this
yeah.
doesn't look too bad for Ladybug. With this insane team.
Yeah.
Blissey, I'm telling you, Blissey's making a resurgence in this tier. It was never like bad, but it just used to be like sort of overshadowed by Clef, unless it stole. But even like
Wish?
balanced Blissey, I've seen a lot this SPL.
This Gengar is notably no leftovers or Black Sludge or anything like that with sub.
So
So
yeah, not going to end well. With the... Oh, hang on.
Oh, well. Okay.
Okay, we might be here for a while.
Oh, there is
I'm looking
Focus
at the
Blast.
timer on the side, and it doesn't look like it's gonna. Oh, oh no. Oh, never mind. It was a wish. Okay, we should be good. I think it's
Nice
gonna run out of
dodge.
focus blasts before it kills us.
It could. You still have a DD tar. What's the Tyranitar at, health wise?
Pretty low. It took some damage, I think. Can you hover over it? Mace's not here, apparently. So,
Yeah, he
I
fell.
guess we'll
He fell
find out.
asleep watching this gameplay.
Yeah, it's got me under.
Sorry,
My toes.
I received
You
a
hover
phone
over
call.
T-Tar.
Hover over T-Tar?
Ooh.
A phone call.
Oh, okay. It's actually got a lot of HP there.
Yeah, I can work with that.
How many PP does Pain Split have? 30, Jesus. Is Ladybug gonna reveal a second attacking move when Dredre least expects it?
We'll see.
Boy, this is his rocker, isn't it? Where did Rox go up with Scarm?
This is the Pain Split turn, yeah. Phew.
What moves does the Blissey have right now? It's probably T-Wave or Toxic Blast, right? Oh, T-Tar's at full.
Well,
Yeah.
it was at 88. Took rocks last time, and now it took the 2 extra spikes. Was rocks again?
I think Seismic Toss twice will kill. Oh, no, by
it
1%.
won't. Well, but
Protect
there's still
Abomasnow.
a Abomasnow, yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Yeah.
you just
If
you
Abomasnow's Ice Shard or
Shard.
Protect, this should be fine.
Actually, the
Well, you have to stack something.
the Blissey
I
goes
guess you
away.
stack this.
How much is?
Fine.
Oh, the Gengar's still at 94% now because of the. Yeah.
That's Ice
Yeah, there's
Shard.
the Ice Shard.
Well, actually,
Let's see.
depends on if the you can Ice Shard into. Okay, no Ice Shard.
Oh.
Oh, snap.
What?
Oh, snap.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh,
What?
what?
Does Ice Shard not kill?
What?
But it doesn't matter. You're faster, Starmie, right? Oh no,
Yeah,
you
we
might not be.
Psychic.
Wait,
It's
no.
Scarf It's Scarf
Yeah,
Rayleigh.
Gengar took hail damage first. Or no, Starmie took hail. What the heck is going on?
What were those turns?
It was scripted. It was all scripted.
What?
Enjoy the content, folks.
Yeah. As you say that, of course, another game starts.
Two pretty standardish teams.
Gen
PDC's
6.
looks like a CB Weavile with beat up, if I had to guess. Look at all those high attack stats on the team. London Beats probably has Screen Superior, if I had to guess, but yeah, probably Screen Serp, Citrus Volk type stuff. Manaphy, Broken Mon, and ORAS.
Bergamon. You know, I was about to say Bergamon in every gen, but not really. That's what you... Actually, it's
Nah,
been
I'm okay
ticking
with-
up in SV again, to be honest. I've seen a lot more. Remember when people wanted to ban it?
They
That's
were
so
right.
funny.
The
They
real
were- hey, at the
thing
time,
to do
that
was
Pokemon was evil.
ban Grassy Seed. Grassy Seed was the broken element of that metagame.
I played SCL Junior. I was subs. We were on the same team, actually. I
We
just
were on the
remembered.
same team.
I was miserable. I kept getting... I was like, please sub me out. I don't want to play this. Goodbye, Thunderous.
Yeah, PDC trades some Volcanion health for the entire Thunderous.
I think that's definitely worth it.
I think so too. It's not that bad for London Beats though. Excadrill gets Sand Rush in this gen, right? Like it's allowed to use it. It's not banned.
Correct.
Thunderwave would still have been quite good for particularly Weavile and Mega Metagross, though.
Does PDC
No, we
not
could,
have a Scarfer? Who do you think the Scarfer is on this team?
PDC.
Chomp?
Trill?
I don't think there's a Scarfer. The speed probably comes
I
from-
hate that. These people are so lazy. Put a Scarfer on your team.
I don't think it
Golly.
needs one.
You got
Hmm.
Mega Metagross. I almost said Meta Megagross, but Mega Metagross. You got Weavile.
I hope this is Pasho Berry Volk and it just 6-0s right here.
I mean,
I hope
over
it's
here we put
HP Ice Giga Drain Flamethrower and it just
well, I mean,
wins
we're probably just
instantly.
gonna see Zapdos come in here and Heat Wave, but this looks really good for PDC, by the way. Unless this is Ice Punch. In ORAS, in SM Ubers it runs Ice Punch DD, but I don't really know how that scales to ORAS, so whether it's like Edgequake Crunch or something. But I guess we'll see. If it's Ice Punch, it kind of just wins. The Excadrill is obviously an issue. If it's Sandrush to counter opposing Excadrill. Has the Excadrill come in yet, actually? PDCs?
No, it has not. Not yet.
London Beats was Balloon, right?
Yes.
There's definitely
This is-
Ice Punch, Fire Punch, Stone Edge.
That'll be...
You thinking
That would be
Yachi
something.
Berry or?
This is not Yachi Berry. This is like
I'm talking about
something
the
else.
Garchomp. Talk about the Garchomp.
Oh, Yachi Berry, Mega T-Tar.
Yeah.
We're getting inventive out here. You know, I saw like early VGC. I saw like Akaberry Mega T-Tar or Akaberry regular T-Tar with Terra Grass. So like when you Terra Grass, you still like take a fire move, and I thought that was really funny.
That doesn't seem good.
Well, you're a hater.
I'm a hater.
Again.
My fault.
Switching out, scared of Ice Punch to scout it. But, yeah, losing your Volcanion for the safety, I guess, is nice for peace of mind. Though I'm curious what PDC would have done if it was Ice Punch to just hit the Volcanion. Like, what's your plan next? But, Volcanion, tell you what, looks... Not Volcanion, Volcarona. Looks absolutely terrifying. If it gets
That's what I'm
set up
saying. You
against,
need a Scarfer in here.
what Scarfer outspeeds a +1 Volk? That's the problem. I guess a lot of them,
Keldeo.
actually. But...
Yeah, I think Volk is like the
Keldeo
benchmark for Scarfers.
Scarf Keldeo doesn't even kill. It does like 65.
You're
at +1
you're
or
missing out
whatever.
on SM meta where Keldeo ran Stone Edge just for Volk.
I do remember that actually. That's what was. That was. Oh no. Also, Leaf Storm, picking one up.
Leaf Storm.
Again, this is scary. What? I guess Weavile sort of makes this
I
not
wish there was
so
a
bad.
Scarfer. I wish there was a Scarfer. It
I
could be
mean,
Scarf Drill.
That's possible for sure. I think it might
Scarf
be.
Drill is
Actually.
definitely really bad in ORAS, but like, could be.
I'm gonna see Serp come in here. Not Serp. Weavile.
Dude, it was Helmet Chomp, so that was probably the rocker. This is gonna be Rock Slide. I guess like a Zen Headbutt could save you here. It's not Zen, but like, we'll see.
I have so many tabs open.
Oh, it was
Where's
Zen. Did Drill's balloon get popped?
I don't think it ever did. This scarf, I'm so sure it's the scarf. Now that you mention it.
Drill's balloon never got popped.
Oh, it looks bad for PDT. I mean,
It-
PDC.
Get the
Replace
KO
Sandman.
with crit rapid spin. That's how you
Don't
win
get
this.
burned.
Don't get burned. Get the KO with crit rapid spin. I mean, it could be Swarm Volk on this team, but I don't think. I feel like Mega Drain or not Giga Drain coverage is pretty valuable in ORAS.
It made what's it called? Oh, sorry, I'm blanking. They made Rapid Spin so stupid in Gen 8. I
They
don't know
did.
why they did that. I like it. I like the change for the record. I think defog was too strong. It needed some help.
Yeah, I
But
need to get taken down a peg.
oh, rock slide. Hold on. Oh, I see the vision. Maybe flinch the Excadrill, but this just comes in instead.
You do gotta flinch everything.
Hailglow? Oh, it's not even Scuff, by the way. Wait,
Yeah, it's
does
not
EQ
Scarf.
like go? Does EQ kill this? Excadrill's really
No.
strong. Oh, not strong enough. I wonder
If this
if this is match speed,
fast.
heat wave. Nah, it's
No.
over.
Okay.
Good win for London beats. So it was looking pretty scary there.
We got 2 live games going on. Okay, let's do Crucify versus SFG. Aber's Reckoning the Dragonite. Gets you turned on and clicks Dragon Dance.
Yep. Sorry, my phone has gone off.
Yeah, both of these teams, again, are in contention for playoffs and need to win. So, this is a big game for both.
Oh, is this Crucify versus SFG?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a big match.
Big match, yeah. I mean, this Dragonite looks kind of crazy already.
Does look quite good, but the problem is you have to click Outrage here, and then Metagross is just going to shut you out. So it's hard to commit to a full sweep this early. So I feel like more people should try Declaw. Oh. Trying to bait the Outrage by going hard Metagross, but it's not quite going to work out.
Forcing it out is nice, though.
That's true, yeah. But you're going to have to deal with it later, so...
Yeah. But... Oh wait, it's not multi-scale. I was thinking
Not multi-scale,
multi-scale,
that's
and I
fine.
was like, yeah, that's nice breaking it and not losing to it.
But to be honest, Inner Focus and Jirachi tier is quite good, actually. Especially you can just like DD on a Iron Head. It's a really good burn, by the way, I think goes without saying. Or really bad burn if you're SFG.
100%. Yeah, that's a huge burn. SFG is definitely not happy about that. Infernape gets in, though. And usually these hyper offense structures do struggle a little bit with Infernape and its coverage. Get chipped down extensively. Rocks did go up. I mean, stuff like Gyarados is not going to want to come in. And those are traditional answers to Infernape.
Yeah, you're right, for sure. I could see... You know what I've always said? Imagine Jellicent if it was a Gen 4 Pokemon. That thing would be like quadruple OU.
That would be, yeah. That would be
For
an
Jirachi too, not
insane
even just for
Pokemon.
fighting types. But
Yeah,
that's
close
luck,
combat.
sadly.
And critical
It's-
hit kills, but that means that a one hit would have killed. I guess extreme speed would have been
I
nice.
think it's also... I think it's banded. So,
Uh,
could be Scar. Or could even be like Shuka, Pasha. There's a lot of options, but...
Dragonite's gone, and this Azelf looks relatively threatening, depending on the coverage or what it's doing. Back Azelf is usually, well, maybe not. Just click Stealth Rocks. I thought maybe like some sort of coverage, but T-Tar would have blanked that anyways.
Pretty scary though. You don't really want your T-Tar to eat a boom.
Yeah, not really.
I think that's the third time SFG has typed test this game on turn 8.
That is the second time, but yes.
The second. Okay.
DD. Fearless.
Wow. But, I mean,
Is
this
it like a
Scarf
Scarf
T-Tar.
T-Tar? Yeah. Clicked Fire Punch last time into what? Oh yeah, into just Metagross.
Metagross.
Oh,
It
wait,
did 42%, which isn't banded. So
Yeah,
possible.
it was faster than Metagross too, so it might be Scarf here. Scarf superpower here is really nice. If it is. Might just be
Yeah.
fast T-Tar though, slow Metagross. If it's a rocker, it's going to be kind of bulkier. SFG in the tank. Goes for it and not Scarf, and Aqua Tail kills. Gyarados is going to come in. Again, does not like taking those rocks. And a rock move here kind of goes crazy. Or anything that hits this Gyarados. Alternatively, if SFG does not have anything to hit the Gyarados, this Gyarados could go insane. Might have to switch to Latias. Yeah. Takes a nice waterfall. And Azelf is a... Azelf is a somewhat free switch. Looks like the T-Tar does not have anything for Gyarados. Here's the Wakan. Lives. Clicks return. Both are going to die to sand. I think that's a better trade for SFG. Big raid boss down. Big important Pokemon to take out of there. Dragon Dance T-Tar looks really strong now.
Yeah, definitely. It looks pretty bad for Crucify.
Yeah, it does not look good.
DPP, like in other gens, it might not be so bad.
The three Dragon Dance Pokemon are all gone on a hyper offense team with a back Azelf. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, being at a numbers disadvantage in DPP really sucks because a lot of Pokemon are like literally just like body checking and trading into each other all the time.
This Reflect is pretty nice though. There's like some sort of setup sweeper in the back could still win. Like a Kingdra? Kingdra, some sort of a rain hyper offense Pokemon.
I'd say
could
because we
definitely make it happen.
T-Tar coming here and DD most likely. So it'd have to be something really good. Yep. Oh, good taunt. And now this could be really problematic actually. If you're right about a sweeper coming in, that's a very taunted DD-tar, very passive Pokemon when it reflects up. Oh my god. How'd you know?
You know, I'm just like that.
I don't think there's Rain Dance though. I really think this might just be another DD Pokemon. I think it's DD spam.
Might be DD.
Yeah,
SFG really needs to have an answer in the back if it is.
Yeah, I think you can get away with crunching here for the chip. But yeah, it'll be nice. I think it's Life Orb as well, so this Kingdra won't be around. This Kingdra won't be around for a long time, but
yeah, if it is Life Orb, then for sure. I think you click DD again. No, hold on. 23%. Yeah, goodbye.
I know SDM Polion and Destia runs Mystic Water, and it's pretty good.
It is.
I think it is.
Might be Mystic Water, yeah, because it is not Life Orb. We need to see if SFG has a robust water resist.
He's used Latios already. He could have a Breloom. Breloom's possible, but then he needs another Steel for Outrage, which is a major problem. What other grass types could he have? Or dragon types? Not many come to mind. Breloom could have a Celebi, but it'd be a bit unusual. This is definitely not gonna... It might eat.
No, it does eat.
Possible.
Oh, no, it's not water type. It's not water type.
Yeah, yeah.
Might eat. I think it still eats.
Because if you'll notice, I think it's Scarf because SFG doesn't have a great Gyarados counter.
Here's the Latios.
Yeah, but Latios is not far from perfect. It's pretty easy to Pursuit Trap, for example.
Light Clay Azelf might have pulled it out here.
We'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I think it's Lum, actually, not Mystic Water. Like Lum Outrage. Or even Lum for a T-Wave.
Okay, hold on. Lucario saves this.
Back Lucario, yeah. Well, not yeah. We have to see for crits. Could be a disaster for Crucify. I mean, a disaster for SFG. No crit. Oh wow. E-Speed?
Oh, okay. Hoping that
really
last
Infernape,
yeah.
But the reflect's gone down, so I guess is it Infinite versus...
Okay.
Oh my god, Flare Blitz.
Flare Blitz? Oh my gosh.
What a clutch.
What a clutch. Really tight playoff race. We're going to be tracking it. We'll be talking about it next week, I'm sure. But for now, this has been Gold Mason and Drifting with a little bit of stories. And we will see you guys next time on another Smogon cast.